We're back in action and we are at Cheesecake Factory. Got strawberry lemonade. It's Dan here. I'm going to tell the story of the camera and all of that when we get back to the room.
The huge kerfuffle.
Yeah, because for now we're just appreciating the fact that we are in Cheesecake Factory. We've got food. There's a new camera. We're calling her Margarita. Yes, Dan just said $700 later and we're back in action, but we're not thinking about that.
See what we do for you guys.
Exactly, it's dedication. And luckily I checked the, you guys will not even know what's going on right now, so I'm going to put in a clip that I will film in the future. So I'll put a clip in explaining what happened. Blah, blah, blah. Hey guys, so this is the story of the camera. I'll show you the camera. So here's the old camera. May she rest in peace. What happened was, after I think the last thing I filmed was at in the Norway Pavilion, and we'd just eaten a school bread, which I thought was alright. Dan really liked it. And the ratings of the things we ate were, my favourite was the crab wontons in China. Dan's favourite was the pretzel bread in Germany. And then we got the butter bar and the Kringler bread. I preferred the butter bar and Dan preferred the school bread. So that was the reviews of those. Now, after having already won Margarita in Epcot, which is bloody strong, let's be honest, we then decided it would be a good idea to get a second one. So I actually hadn't even drank the second one yet because I'd gone into the toilet in Norway while Dan went to go get our second margaritas. As I went into the toilets, I don't know why, I think that where the toilet roll was like a bit low down, so I bent down, and luckily the toilet had flushed, by the way guys, and I only did a number one. Just for reference, in case anyone's curious about that. And the toilet, because they auto flush, had already flushed. Anyway, I then bent over, I don't know why, I can't remember, and my bag that I carry around with me is like this and wasn't zipped up, and my camera fell into the toilet and all my other belongings fell out as well. But yeah, typical, bless you, but yeah, typically, bless you, all my items that were non-expensive and would have been fine to have fallen into the toilet did not. They all fell onto the floor. My camera fell into the toilet and I fished it out. I quickly took the memory card and the battery out and tried to dry them off. Tried to dry the camera out. We left it last night and it's still, yeah, it's not working today. It's just, yeah, it's not working at all basically. So the camera we think is broken. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna faff with it anymore. I'm gonna see if we can get it fixed back in the UK. But I'm speaking to you on my new camera, so this is the story of my new camera, and we are calling her Margarita. But yeah, a bit of an inconvenience, but
we can't let it ruin the holiday.
No, exactly, and I don't want to let it ruin the holiday, because at the end of the day I've had this camera 2 years, I've dropped it many times, and I'm surprised it's taken me this long to actually break it. So yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, but it's fine, and have a snazzy new camera, so that's always fun. However, the story of getting this camera is a whole nother story.
Oh yeah, that's a story in itself.
So this morning we decided, because obviously the camera was broken, we knew we needed to get a new camera, so we knew that there was a Walmart nearby, which apparently, I think it's the Turkey Lake Walmart, which is sick as well. We're going to go back there because they had all the good snacks there.
Huge. They're the ones with all the Disney memorabilia, all the gifts, all the food, they're just everything. The first Target we went to was practically half empty.
Yeah, it was definitely more of like, you could tell it was a tourist location. Like, it had a few things, but like, it didn't have the good food bits that we wanted to get, and like all the different drinks and things like that. So yeah, this Walmart on Turkey Lake Road, I think it's called, was great, but it didn't have the camera. It only had a small selection. They usually stock this camera, but they didn't at the time because they said they were waiting for a shipment. Is that correct? They said something.
No, yeah, it was sold out. So it was
sold out.
A lot of the Canon cameras were sold out in most places. Even when we got to Best Buy,
yeah, there was only 2 left. Yeah, luckily.
So
we got one.
Yeah, it's pretty fortunate.
Yeah, so we went to Walmart. They didn't have any, but the plan was what we were going to do was go to Walmart, get the camera, and then go shopping in the malls and things. So we then went to the Orlando Premium Outlet malls, which was great.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Amazing, such a good like mix of shops, so many bargains. I'll show you what we got actually soon. And then the other, oh, and then we knew, I spoke to someone at Best Buy on live chat, and they said that they had my camera in stock. So we were gonna go there, and when the guy said it to me, he said, yeah, we've reserved, oh, there is stock available at Mall at Milenia Best Buy. So I was like, okay. So I put in Best Buy Mall at Milenia in Uber. It then dropped us outside Mall at Milenia. I thought it's either going to be right next to the mall or in the mall, because it had said Mall at Milenia Best Buy. However, I didn't realise how big Mall at Milenia is, and there are so many different stores that are like over the road and things. They're not just all in that mall. So we got dropped at Mall at Milenia, then asked guest service, so okay, where's Best Buy? She said it's outside the mall. So we're like, oh, okay, fine, thinking we'll be able to trot down the road. Neither of me and Dan's Wi-Fi were working inside the mall. We couldn't get our phone data to work by the mall. It was such a faff. We were faffing around, and then eventually we managed to get service. It said it was like a 7-minute walk or something, but we started walking down the road and you just couldn't, it was just like
cross like the intersection.
Yeah, you had to cross the intersection. Obviously I know you can't jaywalk as well in the US, so we couldn't see any crossings. So it just would have been such a faff to get there that we ended up calling an Uber. The Uber ended up taking like 10 minutes to arrive, because obviously not many people want to do such a short journey like over the road basically. So we had to wait for that. Me and Dan at this point hadn't eaten anything. We were both getting groggy and snappy with each other. We were both just in a bad mood.
Yeah, we were not happy.
Not happy.
Please explain, just we felt so silly when we were in the Uber, because to get from the mall to Best Buy,
it's like a 3-minute drive,
yeah,
4-minute drive.
Not even that. I mean, the longest part about getting there was being stuck in the traffic light. I'm trying to think of, in terms back in England, what you could compare it to, but it was, I'll tell you, it was no further away than the size of a football pitch. But obviously with it being behind an intersection and a couple of buildings, you couldn't see it anyway. Yeah,
and we didn't know where we were going, and the heat, it was really hot.
Yeah.
We were both getting like flustered, hot bothered, so we just decided to get an Uber anyway. Managed to get to Best Buy, to Best Buy, bought the camera, which was great, and then we had to get an Uber back
to the mall so we could eat our late lunch at the Cheesecake Factory.
So yeah, that's what happened. But the memory card's fine. We've got all the footage still, which is the most important thing for me anyway. So yeah, but I'm just gonna enjoy the food now. So I'm going to order the chicken parmesan sandwich, which I'm really excited for. We ordered the cheeseburger spring rolls for a starter, and Dan's still pondering, I think, at the moment.
There's so much.
Yeah, it's like, the menu's huge. There's so much choice. It's insane. And the cheeseburger spring rolls have arrived. Here is my chicken parm sandwich with fries, and Dan's platter, which is wider than him. Literally insanely huge. What did you get? Fried shrimp?
Yeah.
Nice. You ready? Tuck in.
Oh.
We have been defeated. Dan, it looks like he's eaten all his food, but this is actually a lie. What he's actually done is put his shrimp and his fries on top of mine, because this is what we're going to take to go. But yeah, we're stuffed.
Defeated.
How much do you think the bill is?
$85.
Wait, let me focus. That's how much the bill is.
How much is it?
It is $66.48.
No way. So like 50 quid.
Yeah.
Wow.
For a starter, 2 mains and a dessert.
Cheesecake, drinks. Wow. I thought it would be like £80.
No, no. Well, that's mine. That's all, without tip, and then suggested tip prices there. So whatever you add on, but yeah, so good.
Wow.
In hindsight, what we should have done is ate at one of the Cheesecake Factories along our drive or near our drive, but whatever, we did it, and it was really, and it was a really nice Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, so good.
We'll definitely go back to Mall at Milenia because there's loads and loads of shops there that we want to have a look in. In particular, there are a few I want to have a look in that weren't in the outlet malls. We're gonna go shop in there another day anyway. So
the main thing is obviously that we got the camera there.
Exactly, which is really important, and we had like a good shopping day. It's now just past 6. We're gonna freshen up a bit and then head to Universal because it's only down the road. It stays open till late, so we can get drinks and things there. We're not going to eat for the rest of the day.
We're going to drink away our sorrows.
Exactly. Get some margaritas.
And leave the camera zipped up.
Yeah.
And away from Charlotte.
And away from toilets.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, it is what it is, you know. We've had it for 2 years. And
yeah, it's one of those things. It's typical that it would be on our holiday, but at the end of the day,
we'd rather the memories than worry about the money. So.
Exactly. So it is what it is at this point.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But I'm going to show you guys the things we bought now. So here are the bits that we got at the premium outlet. I didn't buy anything at Mall at Milenia because we just ate at Cheesecake Factory. So we're going to go back there another day. But I thought I'd show you what I got from Bath and Body Works. I got 3 of the body sprays. I want to get more from there, like the candles and things, but for now I just got the body sprays. Warm, and it was a deal. You buy 2, you get 1 free, and then there was another deal. You get 3. You buy 3, you get 3 free, basically. So yeah, and these are the scents I chose. Copper Coconut Sands, which smells delicious and like tropical. Waikiki Beach Coconut, which I've had this before. It was in a different bottle and I loved it, and it reminds me of when I went to LA a few years ago and I wore it and just wore this spray basically the whole time. It smells great. And then Warm Vanilla Sugar, because that just smells great and it's a classic, and I've never had the body spray before. And that came to, where are we? Where's the total on this thing? Aha, here we are. So the total was $36.21 including tax, and discount $15.50, which was for the 3rd spray. So those are those. And then we went to Aristotle, however that is said. Ignore Dan in the shower music. And I bought a little romper. It's like a play suit romper thing, and this like cute florally print, and I got that in a large. I'm a size 12 for reference, and I didn't try any of these on, but it just looked like it would be the best size, so I didn't want it to be fitted. So yeah, I've got that, and it's got like little shorts. Excuse my hairy leg, I need to shave it. And then I got this little, like a cropped tee as well, and I also got this in a large, which I think might actually be a bit too big, but I don't mind it being a bit of like an oversized crop tee. And I just like, I think brown, like this dark brown colour suits me, and I just liked that it had Howdy on it. I just thought it was like cute and western, and it's really soft. So those are the bits I got from there, and my total for that was $35.62 including tax, and I thought that was really good. And there was some promos, 50% off, off both products. So yeah, $19 for the romper and $13 for the t-shirt. So yeah, I thought that it was a really good deal. There's loads of other clothes as well that I saw in the malls, so definitely want to go back and get some more bits. But yeah, those are my things. And then I don't have the receipts for Dan's, but he got 3 t-shirts from Vans. In fact, I'll get my lazy ass up and show you. So we got this green t-shirt. They're all the same design, this white and grey, and then he got this other one, a Vans one. He got those all in a large that has a thing off the back of it, and they had a deal in the mall that was $3, 3 t-shirts for $30, which is an absolute bargain. So yeah, he got those. I think it was like it came to $31 exactly, including tax, I want to say, but it might have been like a couple of cents over that. Then we went into Carhartt, and Dan got this relaxed fit Carhartt tee, which was right, it was $16.99, but there was a deal on, a promo, where this meant the t-shirt was 70% off. I will need to find the whatever receipt from Dan, but I'm pretty sure that made this t-shirt $7 something. If for someone who's good at quick maths will know what 70% off $16.99 is. But yeah, just an absolute steal. And he got 2 of these in this colour. The only problem he had was sizing, because they're obviously, these were like a popular shop, Carhartt, as well, and like if you get that in the UK it's super expensive, so it meant that there was very limited sizing that would fit Dan. It was either really, really small or really, really large. So yeah, so he only managed to get a couple of bits, but he wants to get more when we go back out there. And I have no idea what these things are. I think these are just Dan's clothes. I don't think those are things he bought. Yeah, he got 2 of those and 3 of those. You know, 5 t-shirts, that's what he got. So yeah, those are our finds. And after Dan has done his shower karaoke, which I'm sure you can hear in the background, I will hop in the shower and get ready for us to go into. We're going to go into Islands of Adventure tonight. Probably only be there for like an hour or so, but just means we can have drinks in the evening. That'll be nice. So yeah, I'm going to get ready now, and I will catch up with you guys when we are at Universal. Entering Zeus Landing. Such a beautiful night.
Yeah, it was me.
Gorgeous. Strolling into Hogsmeade.
They did. Yeah, I mean, I mean, they turned Harry Potter. I don't. They did.
How beautiful. So we're currently waiting in the undercover seating area bit next to Hagrid's. We wanted to get on it single rider, but there's a delay, so we're just waiting at the moment to see if it comes back, and if we can hop on it. But yeah, we're just taking a seat. We were going to get some butterbeer as well, but the line's huge, so that's probably not a possibility. So we're just waiting, aren't we, Dan? We're just waiting. Just waiting, and fingers crossed Hagrid comes back on. It's my favourite ride, and yeah, really, really would love to do that tonight. Genuinely thought this was an actual person for a second. Theming's so cool in here. Oh, here comes the traumatic ride that me and Mum shall never speak of, / speak about all the time. Woo! Whoa, maybe dizzy and spin like that. Just absolutely not, never again. Wow. Jeez. Are you sure you're not tempted?
This looks even scarier at night time.
It does, doesn't it? Here we go. Kong for the first time for Dan, and you're going to see how terrifying it is in the dark when no one else is in the queue, basically.
Scary.
Really scary.
What?
Here we go.
Going up the ledge.
So, what did you think of Kong?
It's a good ride. I think the walk into it is pretty scary in the dark though.
Yeah, it is. It is really scary in the dark. Especially if like you're the only person walking through the queue at the time, it's really creepy.
It's a good ride though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't say it's like, oh, that's my favourite ride, but it's a solid ride. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Entertaining.
Yeah. For a 5-10 minute queue,
that's what it says on the tin.
That's what it says on the tin.
Right, we're gonna head onto CityWalk now and grab a cocktail and just have a sit, chill. Yeah, enjoy our evening.
Yes. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
I love this area of Islands of Adventure at night. And it's all lit up, all the comic strips. It's just so cool. Toon Lagoon. That's what it's called, rather than just saying this area. Yeah, at night it's just so cool. This is like my childhood. I always remember like this comic strip cafe, Blondies, the Betty Boop shop, like all of that. I really remember. My favourite Christmas shop, well, the Christmas shop that I liked the most last time we came here. Find a Curious Dan somewhere in here. So me and Dan have found some things we want to join our nerd collection, which is what we're going to call... Oh, explain the nerd collection.
We are going to end up with a whole wall in our spare room just filled with cool Disney nerdy stuff. Harry Potter stuff, Lord of the Rings stuff, Hobbit,
yeah.
Disney films, Simpsons, anything we find cool really. Yeah,
and we're going to call it our nerd wall. So we want to add this to the nerd wall collection, although that might be our entire suitcase allowed weight, to be honest. Well, way over the budget. And this as well, we're a fan of. So yeah, many things, to be honest, out of this closet that could join the nerd collection. My favourite tree ever.
It's cool, isn't it?
So cool. Is that one of the bells? Yeah, what was it? A set of 4 for $45?
Yeah, I think that's really good. Well,
no, it's really good.
In the grand scheme of things, it's still, you know, £40 for some ornaments, but...
Dan being a bit of a Grinch there, not gonna lie.
How you doing, Ryan?
So guys, I just requested to sing. We're at the Rising Star Bar. I've got a tropical breeze cocktail and I've just requested to sing. If I get called up, you'll know what it is. If not, I'll tell you afterwards. Basically, brave or stupid.
Yeah, boy. More alcohol's needed.
Yeah, seriously. Tropical breeze and Dan got the triple rum punch.
Yep.
Oh, I drink this thing. So we had the funnest night at Rising Star Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, really fun. We stayed till close pretty much.
Midnight.
So it's like 12:15 now-ish, I think, maybe even 12:30. The Ubers are expensive at this time as well. I thought that the Ubers were cheaper the later the time goes on, if it's not directly after park close, which is like between 9 and 10, because park close at 9, but depending if you're on a ride queue, normally 10. But no, it was like double the price, which was not great, but it came pretty quickly, so I can't actually complain. The drinks, they were really expensive. Our total was $91 for 3 drinks each, and they weren't the best drinks in the world, I have to admit. Like the last one we had, I think it was like Florida Mule, wasn't great, but
and there were people bringing drinks in from other
yeah, but we then we found out as well when we sat there that we managed to get a really good table as well, which helped. But lots of the people that came in were getting drinks from like the Fat Tuesday bar and bringing them in, so we definitely think we would go again because it was so much fun. And also my song didn't get played. I requested Ricky Martin She Bangs and they didn't play it, but it did say on the card that if they don't have that song on the band, on, you know, if the band don't know how to play that song, then they won't call you up. And there was people that were being called up that put in their suggestions before and after me, so I'm a bit butthurt about it, but it's fine. I'm gonna try again. Just because it's such a good vibe there and everyone gets clapped and it's just so much fun. And yeah, I really wanted to get out my comfort zone and just do a bit of a sing song. My go-to karaoke song is Ricky Martin She Bangs, but they obviously don't have that, so I'm gonna have to work on a backup and get that requested next time we go. But it was a fun, considering it could have been a bit of a meh night. We only got on Kong, which at least that's one we hadn't done before together. We couldn't get on Hagrid's. Then we were blocked off. We then decided we were going to go on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. We were then blocked off because of the light show happening on the Hogwarts Castle, so we just sort of like meandered and wandered around a bit. But yeah, managed to get on Kong and then had a really fun evening, so I can't complain. We're gonna go to bed now because it's really late, and we have changed our park reservations so that we are heading to Animal Kingdom in the morning, and then we're going to update the park reservation so that we can go to Magic Kingdom in the afternoon, evening, and watch the fireworks, so that'll be good. But yeah, for now we're gonna clock off and I will catch you again in the morning. Dan, do you have any words?
Good night, guys. Yeah, good night. Oh my god. Good night, gang.